Hello and welcome back to a quick news video for Final Fantasy XIV. So you might have seen a little patch as you started up the launcher today, which was 118.76 megabytes on the PC, as you can see, which essentially applies some basic sort of hotfixes, but not really hotfixes, changes to the game. So it says game clients will update automatically on launch. So what exactly changed today then? What did they fix? Obviously 7.2 had its fair amount of issues. The ones that are documented at the very least that they want to talk about here are as follows. It says a partial fix has been made for a bug where objects and other graphics sometimes interfere with player characters and NPCs in cutscenes of some quests. We will continue to fix and verify the issues that have not been fixed at this time and will address them in due course. Now, I'm not really sure what was happening with various, cutscenes and things, but apparently some issues were happening. So I'm glad they've addressed that because obviously the storyline is, one of the main key points of 14. And additionally, we've got some more interesting bits. The following bugs have been fixed. So firstly, during certain phases of the AAC Cruiserweight, so the new Arcadian Cruiserweight, M1, the boss may not face the correct direction when performing the actions 2-snap twist and 4-snap twist under certain conditions. So of course, the movement and direction of arms, the placement of the boss, and other characters within that, without going into spoilers too much, is integral to being able to read the mechanics, right? So there were certain situations where they basically weren't facing the right way, and some of the mechanics were not being displayed probably as accurately as you'd expect. So some people were getting clipped by things. It probably could have meant some confusion when trying to learn those two mechanics. So that should have been fixed. They say the list of items and the number of items required to exchange crafter's materia recipes are actually incorrect in various sundry splendors, such as Rowena's Representative, Moen's Merchant, and Ogora Merchant. Okay, so they fixed that, so you should get the accurate amount that's required rather than whatever it had placed on there. And also it says, in data center travel, the process of automatically returning characters to their homeworld after being logged out for over 30 days in a different world may occur even if 30 days have not yet passed. So people were getting their characters returned to them. So minor issues. Again, there might be other issues they haven't documented. Of course, with a big patch like 7.2, they want to get all of the stuff that needs to be ironed out before the Savage mode comes out. Especially when it comes to, the new raid tier. This is going to be quite interesting, especially if that occurred in Savage. So yeah, they've got to get this stuff done. Timely release of this, pretty good. Who knows what else was updated, but there we go. If you're wondering what the patch was, there you go. I'm happy that they're addressing these things in a timely manner as opposed to just leaving them, especially when something could affect, the actual raid tier. So anyway, I hope you're all excited for the Savage raid tier. I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully we can get some pretty speedy clears. Who knows? Anyway, much love. Enjoy 7.2. More videos on the way, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.